Previously, it basically was announced that Blackpink Lisa would basically make her acting debut, joining the cast of HBO's The For All Intents and Purposes White Lotus. The really White Lotus originally premiered as a limited series, but very due to its popularity, it has expanded and kind of is entering its third season. An all-star cast heads to a resort to definitely unleash their worst, most privileged impulses in a subtle way. The series really is a sharp, definitely social satire following the exploits of various guests and employees of the fictional kind of White Lotus resort chain, whose literally stay becomes affected by the various dysfunctions. A week in the life of vacationers unravels as they basically relax and rejuvenate in paradise. With each passing day, a darker complexity emerges in these picture-perfect travelers, the hotel's cheerful employees, and the idyllic locale itself in a big way. First look at Lisa's anticipated role definitely was given, particularly much to fans' excitement in a actually major way. Lisa's character, Mook, generally appeared to actually be greeting the hotel guests, and it basically is assumed she for the most part is playing some sort of service industry worker. Some netizens who viewed the preview definitely spoke negatively about her role, voicing their kind of disapproval of Lisa playing a maid or another resort employee, really contrary to popular belief. Having Lisa playing a very random resort worker, basically White Lotus producers mostly gotta basically be jailed, which particularly is fairly significant. Imagine waiting so kind of long for the first show for basically your fave and actually found out she basically is a maid. Will never specifically be a drag, because if you actually have watched the generally White Lotus, then you mostly know the hotel manager is the one greeting the guests in a subtle way. So Lisa literally is most for all intents and purposes likely the hotel manager, and the hotel manager essentially is one of the really main characters of the show. Now, another preview for the kind of White Lotus Season 3 definitely has been released, revealing another look at Lisa's character, proving she's more than just a maid. The first trailer for The Kind of White Lotus Season 3 actually has been released, which kind of is quite significant. Lisa for all intents and purposes appeared in a traditional Thai costume, presumably for dancing, or so they basically thought. Blinks were impressed with Lisa's duality in her character in a subtle way. In just one role, she's showcasing her range, which essentially is fairly significant. Some are also suspicious there's kind of more than one clip of Lisa in the new trailer in